Hello friends, in today's video I'm going to show you how to make this original bracelet. You will see that it's quite easy to make and the final product is very pretty. Let's take a look at the material we need. To make this bracelet you will need Miyuki seed beads number 15 and Miyuki seed beads number 11. You will also need Miyuki 8 seed beads, some 6mm Swarovski elements pearls, and of course some superglue beads. Pick any color that match and that you like. We will use some thread, in this case I use Nemo thread, but you can use any thread you like and work with better. We also use a pair of needles and a pair of scissors. Let's see how to make it. Once you have cut the thread to desired length and threaded the needle, thread 8 Miyuki seed beads number 11. Run them through to the end of the thread. Next, thread 5 superglue beads alternating with Miyuki seed beads number 15. That is, thread superglue beads and 4 seed beads, like so. It needs to look like this. And bring everything through to the end of the thread. Now make a buckle and, like this, we will thread the needle through all of the beads until the needle comes out of the last superglue bead. This is the beginning of the bracelet. Now what we will do is thread a pearl and place it in the center of the buckle. We created and thread the needle through the opposite superglue bead. We will thread it from the top toward the bottom. Here we already have it placed in the center. Now we will thread through the next hole of the superglue bead. Now thread a new superglue bead and place it next to the other one, before threading through the other hole of this bead. We can now begin to the next buckle. For this we thread 8 Miyuki number 11 seed beads. In this case they will end up on the lower end of the bracelet, as they will create something that look like a wave, exactly like a wave. The superglue beads will end up at the upper side of the bracelet. So thread 4 superglue beads alternating with 4 Miyuki number 15 seed beads. Then thread the needle through the first superglue bead of this buckle. It will look like so. Now we can thread and place the pearl. As you can see, the superglue beads start to make a drawing that looks like half moons. We thread the pearl, place it in the center, and now we thread the needle from the bottom to the top of the hole of the opposite superglue bead. We will continue doing the same thing, taking care that the superglue beads are placed once on the top and once at the bottom of the bracelet. Here we will thread the first superglue bead of the next buckle, thread through the next hole toward the top and thread the number 11 seed beads. We will do this as many times as necessary to end up with the desired bracelet length. Once we reach the last buckle, what we will do is not place a pearl, as it will serve as part of the clasp. But we have to make sure we thread through to the free hole of the last superduo bead. For that, we thread back through these seed beads, like so, and finishing through the bottom of the free hole of the superduo bead. Now we will begin making the detail along the exterior side of the bracelet. We will thread number 8 seed beads between superduo and superduo beads. In this first instance, we will also thread a number 15 seed bead next to a number 8 seed bead and run the needle through to the hole of the adjacent superduo bead. Now just a number 8 seed bead and run the needle through the hole of the next superduo bead. A number 8 seed bead again, and now yes, a number 8 seed bead and a number 15 seed bead. I'd forgotten the number 15. I thread it and run the needle through the holes of the next two superduo beads. We continue doing the same thing in the first and the last superduo bead of each buckle. We thread a number 15 and number 8 seed bead. And between central superduos we thread only the number 8 seed bead. We will do this through the entire length of the bracelet. As you can see, it is very easy and very entertaining. The bracelet picks up a very precious form. And once we reach the end, we do the same thing. Thread a number 8 seed bead and a number 15 seed bead and run the needle through the hole of the first superduo bead. Here we will begin the second part of the clasp. For this we will thread 5 number 15 seed beads, next thread a pearl, then a number 11 seed beads, a number 15 seed bead, and one more number 11 seed bead, like so, and run the needle through the pearl. Again, thread 5 number 15 seed beads, squeezing everything together. Run the needle through the whole of the superduo. Now, as always, we can sew the thread a little bit more until it comes to meet the other end of the thread. Make a few knots, hide them, and cut the excess thread. Here I have already done this, and all that is left to do is cut the ends of the excess thread. Now look at this marvelous bracelet. Don't tell me that is not original. I think that's super pretty. Well, nothing more, friends. I hope you like this funnel product and get encouraged to make one. Greetings, and we will see each other real soon in the next video. See you next time. Happy beading. Bye bye.